Jesus Christ. What's going on, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Uncle Hotep Factor. Excuse me while I put a hoodie on. Cold in this basement. My fellow basketball American. What's going on? James Willis, what's going on? I'm kind of late today. Sorry. I usually been on by like 8 o'clock on Sundays, but duty calls. Duty calls. Black man had to work. Unbelievable, isn't it? Not much, Xavier Dixon. What's going on? You know, it's been a crazy week, man. You know, Terry Crews is still bitching about black men. Kamala Harris is the talk of black Twitter. It's a radical male feminist. You're right about that. You see this juice? I know it looks disgusting, but it tastes good as shit, man. I bought some red kale, some Swiss chard, some cucumbers, some ginger, lemon, 2 apples, Granny Smith. That thing hit the spot. We'll call this mud. It looks like mud, goddamn. And 2 carrots. But yeah, let's talk about Terry Crews, because Terry Crews is, man, wow. You know what I mean? It's like, boy, this guy's a piece of work. You know, he was assaulted by an agent, I think he was. And now he's flipped it into... The black man did not support me. I swear to God, man. And, you know, a lot of black men are like, man, you're supposed to punch that motherfucker in his face, man. You're supposed to smack. You're supposed to backhand him. You know, Will Smith. There's a perfect video of Will Smith when he was over in, I guess, Paris, and he tried to do the and he got a little too close to Will. Will's like, whoa, it's backhanded him. Terry Crews didn't get a backhand. And, you know, Terry Crews was saying, you know, he was afraid of getting blackballed and stuff like that. I read the settlement, because they first suspended the guy, and then they let him come back to work. So when they settled, Crews put in a lawsuit. So they settled. All he had to step down. He didn't get fired, whatever you want to call it. Step down. It was like, man, just take this severance and be about your way. But that guy wasn't that high up the food chain. The president of that marketing whatever company said, oh, he'd have power like that. That's what the president said. No integrity, you're right. Terry Crews has no integrity. And people are like, oh, he's going to throw his black ass in jail. Like, Terry Crews got money. Terry Crews is rich. Like, stop it, man. Like, Terry Crews was going to get locked up because he assaulted somebody that assaulted him. Come on now. I'm looking at Terry Crews' net worth. They say he's worth $20 million. $20 million. And y'all acting like, people were acting like he was going to get locked up if he did something about to that guy. Gilmero. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wants to fight D.L. Hewley and Tariq Nasheed, but when that white man got this face, he backed the hell up. And everybody's out there co-signing, and these black feminists are co-signing. Guillermo. Oh, okay. Guillermo. I guess the L is silent. Thanks, man. Guillermo, thanks for coming through. People hit the thumbs up. People hit the share button. Just a friendly reminder, January 31st, I think, they're not... When you hit the like button, it's not going to share to your Twitter account if you have one or anything else like that. So you got to hit the... You got to hit the share button. I'm sorry I'm late tonight. Duty called. Talk about Terry Crews. Accepting donations. PayPal, Patreon, Super Chat, whatever you want to do it. The brackets. Excuse me, when the brackets wrote his checks. That's why I'm saying, I'm like, man, this guy... Y'all didn't see what OJ did? People brought up like, oh, he's still black in America. Like OJ didn't get away with murder. Seriously. They damn near had to set OJ up again to get him off the streets. To put him in jail. And now he walking away a free man with 2 bodies. You tell me money talk, bullshit walk. I'm tired. I don't understand these people, man. You got money, you can do things. Jamie Foxx said his muscles fake. Kamala Harris is a full-blooded East Indian in modern blackface. She's fronting. You know one thing. This I think this black woman tweeted the picture of Kamala Harris and Howard, right? It was back in the day. You had 2 other sisters with her. And they're like, oh, yeah, Kamala Harris, she really went to Howard just to get over on us, the front on black people. But black people don't understand. Yes, they might have done that. The same thing with Obama, who was like, hey, I got to marry a black woman if I want to have any chance at politics. It would not surprise me. You know, somebody has to look up Kamala Harris's her family, because you know all the presidents are like related or some shit like that. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if like, hey, you're light skinned, we gotta black you up. Won't you go to Howard? Come on, hey. If she was always going to get in a career in politics, her going 30 years ago, her going to Howard is not outside the realm of possibility that they sent her there so they can try to get her elected down the line. Like, that's how they make it's almost like with Trump. I was trying to tell people. Trump knew he was going to run for president decades ago. Like, why do you think he was in WWE? Why do you think he was on TV with his Apprentice show? Yeah, I know he was getting paid, but he was being in the public eye. Imagine how many flyover states that he got into their TV sets by being on wrestling. It's chess, not checkers. I tell her Shine that every day. Her Jamaican daddy is part of an Indian enclave that are on each Caribbean island. So she's full Indian? Oh my God, come on. Stop. Stop. What's up, Paul Bradley? Terry Crews was addicted to porn. What porn was he watching? I hope it wasn't pegged, getting pegged. She's not cool, Indian. Look at her hair. Her hair don't look too nappy to me. Let me bring up a picture of Kamala, man. Well, not full. Let me rephrase. She's majority Indian. Cause what is her pop? I know he comes from Jamaica, but he could be anything. Was he light skinned? I thought I saw a picture like he was like maybe a little lighter than me. I don't know how y'all define what's light skinned or not. I know it's different for everybody. 62 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that share button. Intersectional fat women's lib porn. No. Paper bag test. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. And her dad said he's descended from slave owners and Indian. She is Indian. Come on now. They just keep putting slave owners in there. Because Obama's dad was a... They were saying Obama's dad is a slave owner. Descended from slave owners. She has some black in her Willie Brown. Uh-oh. Pulling her hair back, praying for those baby girls to show up. What's up, Christopher Troutman? What's going on? Yeah, Terry is a beta male. Still Trump train till the wheels fall off. Are the wheels falling off? Are we about to go into Venezuela? It's a rape survivor. Black Knight Fool, yes. Yes. You're right about that. The roles he plays all mock masculine. Mock his muscles. You know what I'm saying? He's telling the truth. What is he telling the truth about, Maurice? I think the argument is, it's not like black men didn't support him. Black men was like, man, don't let nobody put your hands on you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It wasn't about, like, we said, like, we were like, we didn't believe him or anything like that. To me, I believed it. We were just saying, man, don't. He's trying to parlay this, just like the women are in the Me Too movement. I'm slapping the motherfucker. I'm slapping the dog piss out of him. Yeah, black men were saying, be a man and stand up for yourself. Brexit. You know, and I read about, you know, Terry Crews said when that man had his genitals in his hand, Terry Crews felt powerless. in front of his wife, man. I like his wife. His wife is good looking, man. Let me look at her again. Yeah, his wife is his wife. I mean, she kind of nice looking to me. I mean, she's got like a unique face, I guess you want to call it. I don't know what's up with that hair, but he's soft shoe. Yeah, Hollywood. The thing was, I thought that, like, when that story came out, and they were trying to deny it for a second, right? And then it came out. I don't think he was supposed to tell that, you know what I mean? But he wanted to get that off his chest. CK85, what link is that, man? What are you doing? Maurice, I understand what you're saying. We don't know what Hollywood is about. It's different, you know what I mean? It's a different world altogether. But I think with the Me Too movement, they're trying to clean it up a little bit, and that goes with, this woman's Me Too, woman's empowerment and stuff like that. No more casting couch, I think. But still, he's been in the game long enough. He's 50 years old. He's worth $20 million. He's on all the... Now, every time I look, he on a TV show. Come on, man. He's a Hollywood go-to tough guy. You know how they have this big black man that act like doesn't act big and black or masculine, if you will. So he's the go-to guy for that. He's like typecast to that role. You're right, Michael Jackson. Incels is something else, man. Strahan. Yeah. Yeah. But, I think Strahan will only go too far. He made a lot of money in football. If he didn't fuck his football money up, he might have some standards, but it looks like he's trying to break into acting, too. I seen him on Blackish. He was playing a little bit part. Kevin Hart's praying for a crotch grab. I'm posting this on Twitter. That's hilarious. Kevin Hart. Oh, damn it. Post this to my Twitter. Sorry, people. Once again, Uncle Hotep Factor. Every Sunday. Thanks for stopping in. Please donate if you can. Please subscribe. Please share the video. Saint Duck, I don't think anybody cares who sleeps with who. You know what I mean? I don't think it is as a big a thing as people say it is. Them first. And I agree with that. Like, did Tariq Nasheed start that hashtag? I seen a couple black feminists get mad about that. And what they don't understand is like, they're using us. They're using this African American economy to shine. Their first comeback is like, oh, so we're not supposed to care about it? We're not supposed to police ourselves? Well, if we're going to police ourselves, let's do that. Y'all are going through the media to do it. Using their vehicles. Using their platforms. Going on CNN. You know what I mean? Going on Fox News. Going on MSNBC. Having marches. Harvey Weinstein getting off. Charlie Sheen. Let's talk about Charlie Sheen, the rebrand. And talk about that. It's obvious. Like, how are they going after Michael Jackson again? FBI said, nah, none of that happened. Okay, let's do a documentary on it. And everybody just watches the documentary. Oh, it's going to be a big thing about Michael Jackson. I'm like, oh my God. I had a block reporter. She was one of the brackets, of course. We're going to change our way of thinking about Michael Jackson. I'm like, yeah, okay. You got guys in Hollywood that do this stuff right now. You got Charlie Sheen slept with a girl knowing he had AIDS. AIDS! He should have been charged with attempted murder. He's getting a Hollywood rebrand. Like, seriously? Get the fuck out. And they want to make a documentary about Mike. And, they were after Mike. All those labels, man. Mike had too much money. He's buying, publishing left and right. He was making songs. They don't really care about us. Yeah, Kevin Spacey's going to come back too. Guaranteed. Yeah, Charlie Sheen's coming back. He's on the cover of Maxim this month. Yeah. Would I take my kids to Neverland? Like, I wouldn't take my kids and like, yeah, you can have a sleepover at Michael Jackson's house. Those people did that trying to get money out of Mike. Woody Allen, yes. Yeah. It's a conspiracy. And I think he said it in an interview. He said he had a #1 album all across the world except the United States. And he said it was a conspiracy. But he held back because he was like, I'm saying too much. He did that song, They Don't Really Care About Us, and I know a lot of people want people to just go straight red pill and everything like that, but you really can't do that. One, because the masses won't be able to accept it in their brains. Their fucking brains will blow apart. But the way Mike did it, you know what I'm saying, in that song, you kind of get where he was coming from and how he was trying to maneuver. And that's why they got him out of here. I'm telling you. You got to understand, Mike was too powerful, man. Like, if he came up and said, like, what if he did an album and said, The brackets are on my ass. You know what I mean? They ain't no good. That could change millions of people's opinions, right? Just like that. James Willis, you have to listen to the uncensored version. Oh, Michael Johnson, why don't I believe the allegations, but you wouldn't send your own kids to Neverland Ranch? Because I wouldn't send my kids to anybody's house, just to an adult's house to spend the night. Even as crazy and eccentric as Michael Jackson. You see what I'm saying? If you're a parent, you're gonna be like, nah. But this was all trying to set Mike up. How can y'all not see that? AF, he also said the K word. You know, it sticks. This Terry Crews thing has got out of hand. You know, like it's he's getting too much pub for this, man. I wish he would ignore him. I'm about to block him. First Japanese woman to be a pedophile. You ain't right, man. Yeah. Getting money from Mike. Come on, man. What up with Terry Falkwolf? What's good? What's good? You know, it was a cash grab. It's probably still a cash grab. Yeah, the room is the size of a house. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't know who Nathan Phillips is. Who's Nathan Phillips? Parents pimping the kids, yes. Maurice, I'm not saying Michael didn't have problems. Those problems are well documented. He was in the public eye since he was what? 10? His dad wasn't the nicest person to him. He drove him to greatness, but he really treated him bad, especially Mike. You know, he's a weirdo, of course, but he was talented. Yo, Falkwolf, man, that was crazy. I'm like, if I'm Kamala Harris's people, I'm like, yo, Willie, man, shut up. He was like, I hit it too. He was like, I hit it, so what? Oh, the fake Vietnam vet. Justin Ruckus. It's going to take more than that, man. It's going to take a lot more than that. I still beat the Willie Brown. Yo, I'm crying, man. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm tweeting that too. I still beat though. Yeah, I can probably live with Tulsi. I'm kind of afraid of what she's gonna do to guns, though. She might not be able to do anything. Wow. I don't know. You know, I can't fault her for. I mean, if she was a prosecutor, that was her job. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if she was locking niggas up, man, that's what it was. But her policies, man, no. Perez, I think she can still. She might be able to swing that, man. She did get hit. And if you notice, she's getting no press. This might be why Kamala Harris is out front now. They want to keep Gabbard as far away from this thing as possible. Because they might go to Beto and have Kamala be maybe VP or something. But they don't want Tulsi to get any kind of traction. She must be really she must be really an outsider. Because, like, if you Google Democratic presidential candidates 2020, it's a couple. It might be way down the page before you see a picture of Tulsi. Terry Crews in a Super Bowl commercial. What? Elliot Abrams. Envoy to Venezuela. There's going to be some wet work down in Venezuela, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Kamala's not going to get the black vote like per se like Obama did. She will get a large percent of the women's vote, but it still won't be like Obama's. There's too much question marks on her. And to give black folks credit, they're becoming more politically aware. I know you don't believe it, but I see it with my own eyes. Guillermo. Wouldn't that be some shit, man? That would be crazy. Oh, he's just beefing with everybody. Every black male. Like, he's saying black males didn't support him. So that's why the whole timeline he's been trending for days. Shit. Terry Crews got a soul and got rich. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, people are tired of the song and dance. Like, Hillary was going out there playing spades, having hot sauce in her purse. Negroes ain't going for that shit no more. They're not. They see right through it. And you know what? It's the fault of Obama. Because, you know, a lot of us was like, well, he really didn't do nothing for us. You know, and people make excuses after excuses for Obama. They're not going to pull the same thing twice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you fight back. Kamala's promiscuous. You know, Caesar, you talking about why did they fall for that song and dance in the first place? I don't know, man. It's you have to look for from where black people came in this country. I'm talking about the descendants of slaves. Y'all like Kamala, huh? Well, that's what they should have did civil union. I don't agree with recategorizing a word. Changing the definition of a word. That's kind of weird to me. Sudan got civil strife. Sam Hyde retweet. Sam Hyde retweeted me? Is Sam Hyde back on Twitter? Yeah, man, that's about to go down, man. Nasrallah, whatever his name is, Nasrallah, whatever. He was like, Keely, send me that tweet on Twitter if you don't mind. He said, man, y'all better watch out. We're gonna hit y'all back sooner or later. And they got to, really. You know, like people were saying that, like, I think Bibi's doing this because of his election coming up. I hope not. Thanks, Keely. Oh, this tweet. It's crazy, man. Killer Mike, Guillermo. Killer Mike was all in on Sanders, Bernie. He's gonna be all in again. David Banner. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the Space Force. China going the other side of the moon. I don't know. Yeah, Bernie is, you know, he's not what he says he is. You know, if you look at, is Bernie in the woodshed? Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking up a video. Oh, this guy didn't take it. I know Ryan Dawson did a great Bernie Sanders to the woodshed, and I don't know where it's at. You know, his shit gets taken down, but it was great. I'm seeing if it's in his archives. Oh, there's no way I can search it. I don't know, man. Abortion is up to 5 years old. Come on, man. That's a murder, man. I don't know. What's up, Dylan? I'll be on for a couple more minutes, people. I gotta get to moving though. Sorry I was late. Hotep and Hotep Jesus 2024. Yes. Burn bots. But we got the return of the Bernie Bros, man. Oh man, I'm gonna love it. Yo, I went to the Democratic convention, was in Philly. I didn't go in. I was outside. Bernie Bros were pissed at Hillary, man. They were hot. Yo, they were hot. I swear to God, man. You know, I went undercover. I didn't have my MAGA hat on or anything. This one dude was trying to talk to me about who's going to vote for. You know, since Bernie, they railroaded Bernie. And I was just like, I can't do Hillary, man. And he was trying to like, oh man, we gotta go for Hillary. Then I was like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But to be honest, I still think they want Trump another 4 years. The media makes millions of dollars a day off Trump. You know, are they really going to throw that away for a new president? Like, what coverage would be for Kamala Harris every day? Nobody would even pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got a good thing here. No matter how much CNN says wants Trump out of here, they make millions of dollars on Trump every day with their news. Kamala Harris had 0 black men at her campaign much. Doesn't surprise me. What do you think will happen in Venezuela? I think the guns are coming out, bruh. What do you think we do? We do what the CIA does best: regime change. But until the military backs off, doesn't back Maduro, I don't think. What are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We might be funding some rebels down in Venezuela. And that's why, you know, I think we're backing off. I think we're talking to the Taliban to get out of Afghanistan. We might have some switcheroos around here real soon. Trump betrayed the Kurds. The Kurds are stupid if they thought they was going to get Kurdistan built, man. I don't know what to say, man. Maybe so, Paul. Maybe so. All right, y'all. That's 45 minutes. I got to get out of here. I had a late start. I'm sorry about that. I hope it won't happen again. Thanks, everybody, coming through and taking part in Uncle Hotep Factor. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please donate, PayPal, Patreon, whatever you want to do. Hotep's been told you every Thursday at 8. I'll talk to y'all later. Be on the lookout. My videos is coming hard and heavy. So please check. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.